This is why Tinder and Bumble don't work. Aloha everyone, love you family. I wanted to drop in about the world's most popular dating apps and how I've seen myself and much of millennial culture as well as the surrounding generations really betting on, using, and investing in these apps that I believe actually, while able to create some connections, are not very valuable for true, authentic intimacy and deep relationship. And here's why. So Tinder, right? The famous swipe left and right, I'm swiping left, I'm swiping right. You know, Bumble, the girl gets to go first, a little more class. But really these apps are a dopamine casino. Let me explain what I mean by that. They're a dopamine casino, meaning every time you swipe on that guy that's kind of hot because he's got abs, every time you swipe on that girl because she's wearing a short skirt and she took a high angle shot for Instagram that's heavily photoshopped, you're getting a hit of dopamine. You're getting a surge of hormones and energy that means go for this, move forward, go. And if you do this enough, and those of you know that if you like sit all night on Tinder or Bumble, just swiping and messaging in this kind of frenzied state, or even a very intentional state, but doing a lot of it, you're gonna burn out your receptors and desensitize yourself to real communication, real intimacy with a partner. Because let's get down to business. Unless you're really just wanting to hook up and just be physical with someone with no other connection, most people, I believe, and I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments of this video about this, I really believe that everyone's seeking that deep connection, that authentic, loving intimacy, that deep partnership with another person. And these apps, while highly popular and fun in high school and college perhaps, are not serving us in the highest way. They're not serving us because they're creating a very rapid fire, speed dating, almost too fast version of the true connection between human beings. That only happens with presence, it happens with eye contact, it happens with deep personal stories and personal communications. Not, what are you wearing? Hey, you're hot. It's not through these apps and why they don't work. Like, they do work in the sense that they're making money and they have a lot of users, but how many people are going to their children and being like, little Jimmy, little Susie, I love your mother so much. You know how I met her? Let me tell you the story. We were swiping drunk on Tinder, and that's how I knew your mother was the one. Maybe this happens. If this happens, let me know. That'd be a fun interview to do, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen. I think for most people, Tinder and Bumble can be a place to play, experiment, and see what's out there, and I'm not discouraging their use. I've used both of them. I'm just saying they're not the answer. They're not gonna work to get you what you really want, which is deep intimacy, connection, and relating on a core level, on a heart level, not on a head level, not in a very pure sport way, if that makes sense. So like, share, comment on this video, tag someone in here that you think uses these apps a lot and could really benefit from this. I love you guys so much. Be safe out there, make good decisions. Happy Wednesday.